Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. All right, so that's good. Let me go ahead and use that. Chat filter needs to go away. I want to show all messages all the time. And see if anybody will join in. We're going to edit today's video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because not today, well, the video that you'll be watching tomorrow. I'm going to edit the recording today. Hey, Tim, what's up, buddy? Yo, what's up? What's up, buddy? So I told you I'd go live again tonight. I'm at the NRG Center here in Houston. Let me see if I can do that. Can I turn it far enough? Yeah, there it is. That's the NRG Center here in Houston, the home of the Houston Texans. I am staying here tonight, and I got my pickup in the morning. Joseph Brooks, good day, man. Welcome. KT, what up, buddy? What up? What up? So I did a little live last night and told everybody I'd go live today so I wouldn't have a couple of days of blankness on the channel. So I figured tonight while I'm live, I'm going to go ahead and edit the video that I recorded for you guys today. So those of y'all here are going to get a sneak peek of how I edit and what content's going to be for tomorrow's video. All right, so I'm going to switch scenes and I'm going to start, okay? What up, Charles? Welcome. All right, so we'll get this out of the way. I imported all the files into my vlog folder already. I had to import them from the camera so before I could use it as a webcam. So now we got to open up. And just in case you're curious, I use Adobe Audition. Well, OBS is the program that I'm using to stream from the computer, and I use Adobe programs for all my editing. Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, Premiere Pro, which is the video editing software, and Adobe After Effects if I want to do any, well, I'll give you an example. What I made in After Effects was this transition. See that transition right there? I made that in After Effects. It didn't have to be After Effects, but I chose, that's what After Effects does. It gives you more control for effects. Jerry H., good evening. So now I have a template, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. We're going to open it up. And I'm just going to show you step by step what I do when I go to edit a video. This is what I do every night. This will be a shorter edit because it's a shorter video. I'm so sick of this winter. Yeah, right. I've used Stop Work Authority more times this year than I ever have in the 4 years. Hey, I understand, buddy. I mean, there's a lot of places getting snow and ice this year that never gets it. So, yeah, man, use that Stop Work Authority, brother. Big Cam, is it worth going to Schneider with an SFI payment? Here's the thing, brother. An SFI payment is not easy. It's not. Don't let nobody tell you it's easy. But you can make it. You just got to run. You got to run. Whether it be Schneider, whether it be Landstar, whether it be Mercer, no matter where you go, if you have that payment, you've got to run. Just because you have your own truck and you can choose where you want to go and when you want to go and stay home as long as you want and all that stuff, doesn't mean you should. You know, you have to run, and it's ultimately up to you. But do I think it's worth doing it? Yes. Yes, I do. Let's see. First thing I do when I open up, this is my template. You know, all my stuff in here, like my watermark, which is up here top left. My intro, I'll put it in. This I don't ever use. This is a referral thing from Mercer, which I made. These are all my transitions, which I don't use a lot of these days because I just don't take the time to do it. I got my outro and my adjustment layer, which is all my color correction. So first thing I already do when I open up the template is I change the vlog number, which in this case it'll be 583. And then today's date is it's February 2nd. We're going to change, this is a new month. we got to change the color. So, being February, what I normally do when it comes to like whatever color I choose for the month, it's usually dependent on what's going on that month. And since it's February, Valentine's Day, we'll do some lovey-dovey red, okay? Hang on, source text. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yep, I gotta do that. And we'll make it red, okay? There we go. Now we're red. So that's the first thing I do is I change the vlog number and the date. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Now I go into the folder where I dropped all those files, and I will select them all. And I will drag them into the timeline. Takes a minute for them to get imported. Take it all the way to the beginning, and I'll close this folder. Now, if you'll notice on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you see all these audio files. Right now they're blank. The wave formats, and you'll see them as this progress bar on the bottom is processing all the audio from each clip. And once it completes, you'll see the wave bars kind of come in. You see them as they go. And once they're all done, that's when it's pretty much going to be a workable file. Tommy Creamer, what's up, buddy? And then once I do that, and you got to know how you record through the day as well. I know what DJ, osmitter, transmitter. Oh, my battery's low. Okay, let me just do this. The microphone battery is low. Okay, I could have swore it said 60%. So we're gonna plug this thing in, and I'm gonna place this right. I want to. Okay, my cord's not long enough. Okay, I guess I just got to remember. Hey, I got a cord. No, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is maybe I can just. All right, I'll just put it on my shirt right here. Can you still hear me okay with it right here on my shirt like this? I got it down here. Is my audio still okay? Behind the scenes of how you put it. Yes, sir. Yo, country, what's up, free hugger? How you doing? Free thugger. My bad. So anyhow, once I got, because you notice I got these two things right here. These two little pink categories here. One of them is my adjustment layer, which is for my color correction, and one of them is for my CT, my little watermark up top. And this right here is the timeline, because if you notice right now, if I put something on the timeline behind my adjustment layer, it looks fine. But once I go outside of that, you see the difference in the color. Good color, no color. Good color, no color. So once I get all this stuff done and trimmed down and all that, then Valdosta. All right, great, Tim. Thank you. Welcome, Scott. Plug it in. Oh, yeah, right. Plug it in. So yeah, once I get it all the clips trimmed down the way I want them and all that good stuff, then I will adjust all this stuff at the very end. So now we got everything in here. All of the files have been formatted to what it needs to be formatted to. You notice the bottom right here, I got all sound files now. So what I know this first clip is my intro, and any dry footage I did is can I not? Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Let's see. Do that. What does that look like after I do that? I do this. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep that muted so you don't hear the desktop audio, because when I start doing things, it's gonna be weird. But for whatever reason, I can't hear right now. Where's the audio going to? Let me see where my audio is going to. Hang on. My speakers. Oh, my heads. It's going to my mic. No. That ain't the way it should be. My speakers are all going to, oh no, it needs to stay here. Let me just double check something here real quick. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Somebody say yes if you can hear me right now. So I hope they didn't change anything, because that was just for speakers. It should not have been going to audio. What up, 1-6? I just want to make sure you can still hear me with that little change right there. It shouldn't have changed my microphone at all. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. All right. So now I know sometimes I'll have these road clips and I'm talking and I don't know if I am or not until I play the clip. So I know these first two are my road clips. So I'm going to nest them, which turns it in from two separate files into one file, right? That's what I'm going to do. That's going to be our big blue. That's going to be our big blue intro song clip. So what we do now is I'm going to clip and drag all of these, slide them back just a little bit, bring down my intro, which you know if when I play the intro by itself, it's got a clip of the big blue song, right? But since I'm putting it all together in an intro draftage, I lower the volume of that clip. I do a ripple delete, which brings that whole space up front. And then I've already lowered the volume of this road clip. So what I got to do now is go back into my folder, my vlog folder, go to desktop, go to vlog folder, go to music, mine, and this was called, of course, Sunrise and Steel. Oop, I got to grab it first. And then I bring it in. Let me get that marker out the way. I bring it in here to the very front of the clip. I right click on the music file, go to speed duration. I copy the exact speed and duration from that music file. I go into the speed and duration of our Roadtosh clip file and I paste the exact same speed there, minus 5 seconds because I got 5-second intro, and then we hit OK. And what that does is that speeds up that normal drive-tosh footage into the speed footage, right? That's what makes it a drive-tosh, is the speed. And then once it's all linked up together, I will select them all like so and group them together. That way, when I move one, they all move together, so they will all stay in sync. They'll all stay in sync. Now, what is this? Can hear you loud and clear? Thank you. Let's see. This is the first to see anybody show how to edit a video of people I follow. Hey, Tim. Hey, I mean, I'm not a gatekeeper or nothing. If I can show anything that might help somebody who wants to do something like this, I'm all for it. But now that I got, I took this, it was a 17-minute drive vlog. Right now it's down to 3 minutes or less than 3 minutes for the intro. So it's going to be like, listen. You see how it's a speed up now? That's exactly how I do this. Is I record the footage, which is a long footage, usually 20, 30 minutes of footage together. And then I combine it together and I shrink it and I put the length of the song that I'm using onto the video length, and then it automatically speeds it up to that point. So now I've got the intro down. I'm going to go ahead and right click on the timeline again, hit ripple delete, which is going to bring all those files back up forward. Hey, Blue Dime. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Popped in to say, hey, thank you, man. How did you get this song? I was with Chat GPT. Me and him were talking. I was like, here's what I want. Put a song together for me. And after about 20 renditions, we found the lyrics that I liked. And then I took those lyrics and I put it over into an app called Suno. And then Suno actually created the song. But that took me like another 20 versions and retries to find one that I actually liked how it sounded. And this one won. So AI is the answer. Too bad I couldn't do an unedited. Oh, I mean, technically I could. If I wanted to put all the raw video in there of everything, it would all look like this, all gray and dimmy, not looking good on color, because you can tell the difference right here. Look at the good color there. And right here, just nothing. I'm going to go to the road instead. See how good that road in the sky looks? See how gray that road in the sky looks? You know, so you got to do some editing just to have some good quality, right? It's just, you have to. But I know as well that I don't have any other drive vlogs. I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. Okay, so now, since I know my timeline is going to be about right here. I'm not going to do much more to it. I'm going to go ahead and add the outro to it. And we get these out the way first. I'm going to add the outro to it. I'm going to bring the watermark and the adjustment layer out as well. Then I'm going to bring the project timeline to the end so it knows where to stop. So this video is going to be right now 31 minutes and 21 seconds long. So, and these little things right here, these are the little like things. I always put one right at the end. I got one in the middle-ish. I got one right at the beginning. It's not the like thing. It's the subscribe thing, the lower third. So here's how the video is going to start for tomorrow. Hey, welcome back, you sexy mammy jammers. Let's see if we can get this quick upload for today. Probably not, actually. This will be Tuesday video, then. I'll do another live tonight. Just so I don't really count. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate it. But, let's see. Hang on. Let's see. Too bad you couldn't do unedited. Okay. Haven't slept yet. Worked third, then had an in service. Oof, man, Blue. Get some rest, buddy. Get some rest. All right, so this is how it started. We are leaving the when I left Flying J. I think I yapped on for a little too long. And then I realized, yeah, I gave Blue a bath today, and I got the trailer washed. So I went to the wrong Loves at first. So yeah, I know what that clip does. What's this next one? Oh yeah, you already know this. Y'all know that I'm an idiot. Yep. So we leave that Loves, and we get to where we know we're supposed to be. And then tell you we're in line at the truck wash. Talking as we're leaving. This is the last few miles of me talking to y'all as we're coming into the NRG center right here. I already know what all this stuff is, so I don't have to edit nothing down. I don't have to trim nothing down. I'm already good. But then I get out. There you go. Here's your peak. Let me zoom in some more real quick. Let me zoom in a little bit. See how good. Look how pretty and clean Blue is now. Oh, Blue got clean, trailer got clean. All right, Joe. Thank you, buddy. No, I like the vlog number staying, you know my color themes, right? The blue and gold, right? The vlog number itself, when I went to that gold, it's going to stay there. I did have at one point when I first started doing the gold and blue, with the date, the gold being the vlog number because it's bright to see, but as you'll see, let me show you the actual color code. Where's it at? Which one is it? Color right here. This is the color code for the West Virginia blue. I'll show you here real quick. On the right here, if I do this, paste and hit OK. Nope, that wasn't right. Two. Paste. Hit OK. Now, you see the date? You can't really see it because my intro is always pretty much facing inside of the truck. So you can't really see that blue. So that's why I just kind of started changing the date to a color that represents that month, right? So otherwise, it would be gold and blue on both of these just to represent my color scheme. Everything about me. I mean, look at my hat. Everything about me is blue and gold, Mountaineer. So that's why I do the date the way I do. But then old blue, of course, I got the trailer washed out as well. So I know this is good, and I did my goodbyes, and yeah, this is a quick, a rather easy edit because it was, not much to do. I wasn't recording all day, so I could remember what I actually did record. So, because a lot of this stuff, when I'm recording all day, multiple clips a day, I don't remember everything. So I've got to actually literally sit here and watch this thing as I'm editing, so I can cut anything. Because there's sometimes I go on a rant, y'all. I get aggravated or pissed off about something, I go on a rant. Then I think about it, I'm like, it probably won't be too smart for me to do this, so I take it out. So it never sees the light of day, but it comes out of me, so I feel better about the situation, right? So there's some things you just don't hear. I'm an open book, but when I get pissed off, I just start, yeah. Oh, having both the same date? Nah, I don't know. Not as fun, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know. Something to think about. What's the story with my eye? Okay, I'm not. Don't ever think. I don't get offended by this question at all. I get it a lot. Let me finish reading your comment. I only ask because my son has vision issues, so it always catches my attention. Okay. No problem. I don't take offense to this at all. I'm very open about it. I've done videos about it. I'm blind in my right eye due to a BB gun accident when I was 16 years old. My cousin, we had been out throughout the day shooting BB guns, shooting cans, shooting birds. I'm 48 years old, so this is 32, 33 years ago, right? So we did what we did as young boys. But it was hot out. We went inside, got some drink. We're hanging out in the bedroom where the AC is. We're cooling down. He doesn't know that the safety on this particular gun was taken off a few nights ago by me and my other cousin, because the gun we had was an 80th anniversary Daisy air pump rifle BB gun, not a pellet gun. But a few nights prior to this, me and my other cousin put a pellet in there, got it stuck. So we took it apart to get that pellet out with the coat hanger down the rod. We had to take the housing apart, and we could not figure out how to hook the spring back together for the safety to work. So we left it off. So fast forward to this day, my cousin knew it was loaded, but he had the safety on. This is a different cousin, by the way. He did not know what happened a few days ago. He put the barrel of the gun right here, pulled the trigger. BB going through my lower eyelid, came up through my top of my eye, and they say ricocheted off of my skull socket of my eyeball and reflected straight back. A BB still on my head. It's technically like right back here. It was aluminum, no danger of rust or infection. So they said 50-50 chance to we go in and try to remove it. You might get some vision back or you'll lose your eyeball completely. My parents decided it wasn't worth the risk. And over time, it just went away. My vision, my retina detached and lost vision. And I'm blind in my eye. But how can I get a CDL now? It's because I'm classified as monocular. The DOT and the FMCSA designed a test specifically for monocular individuals. If you pass that test, you can get a CDL. Simple as that. My cousin did it. Now let's see if you can remember to set it to come. That's your job, Tommy. You don't see that video at 4:30 Eastern time, you text me, like, yo, no video? Pray that each and every one of you to take care of the women truck. Hey, yeah, I respect y'all women truck. I respect all truckers until you prove you're not worthy of it. But I appreciate you, Linda. Thank you. All right, so yeah, that's my editing is done. Like I said, today was a fairly easy one. This will take, it's a 31-minute video. It'll take about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes to render. And then I will just go onto YouTube, go to my channel. I'll click create and click upload video, and then do all that stuff right here. You ain't got to see all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and save this work because it's done. I'm not going to render it right now. I'm going to go ahead and go back on full screen over here. And yeah, I'll get back. I'll render this out later and get it uploaded for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, we're live at the NRG Center here in Houston, Texas. We have an 8 a.m. appointment in the morning for a pickup. I learned today when I talked to the gentleman that we could stay here tonight, so I don't have to fight Houston traffic. It's 5, 6 a.m. in the morning to be here by 8. So I'm here, and I'm going to, I'll be here to check in the morning. So yeah, that's it. I hope you found some of this editing interesting. I might do some more in the future. I don't know. But I told you I wasn't going to leave the channel empty for another day. We got a video for you tomorrow, and then tomorrow we're back to work. We pick up in the morning and we're heading to Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. And then we go from Vegas to Utah, and then from Utah to Orlando. So we got a big week ahead of us. We got 4,000 miles scheduled over the next week. So anyhow, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate all y'all coming through. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate all the support. And y'all have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow.